I'm Mike Maniscalco, CEO of QumulusAI.
Hi, I'm James Coomer. I'm Senior Vice President for Product at DDN.
I've heard the blueprints tossed around quite a bit recently, t-shirt sizing, and just making it easier because the technology right now is changing so fast. So how do you help the consumer understand what the best framework is for them to adopt today based on the current chipsets and architectures that are available, making it easier for them to make the decisions, but also making it easier for them to keep up with the pace of change is, I think, really helpful. On our side of things, one of the other challenges that we're seeing enterprises face, and especially the larger um, trading and inference providers, is keeping up with the pace of demand, keeping up with the pace of the chip cycles, and aligning that to how do we bring our capacity online on a reliable timeline. Because a lot of the decisions that were made 3 or 4 years ago in data center development and data center locations and data center designs focused on large 100+ megawatt campuses that were maybe based around Hopper, maybe based on Blackwell. But now we're looking at Rubit. Now we're looking at the next generation of chips coming out that have very different requirements, and the data centers are having a hard time keeping up with that pace. So playing into the modular theme, we think there's a big opportunity to look at smaller, more modular, almost like designs for the physical deployments of the AI as well. So we can get our compute online a lot faster to align with the pace that AI is moving, to align with the pace that NVIDIA is moving, and get the compute in the hands of our customers a lot faster, so they get a lot more value out of that early on in the chip life cycle, rather than the tail end of the chip life cycle just before the next one's expecting to ship.
So one of the ways we help is by making all the mistakes first. But times are changing, right? And it seems like every year it goes more and more crazy in terms of the options and variety you have to build an efficient data platform. And most likely, especially in 2026, 2027, people are going to find a more heterogeneous GPU infrastructure is going to serve them best in terms of overall productivity per dollar, like value per dollar. But the question is, what is that ratio? How do I understand what ratio to use to outcompete or to out-research whatever competitors I've got? And that's really a challenge. And the first challenge is, how do I know? How do I find out what the combination of GPU types is for the best productivity? And the second question is, how do I get it?
Yeah.
And that's the problem you solve.
Yeah, exactly.